from Southeast. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder.
Here comes the first
Jock
pitch.
Peterson.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
So striding in, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the run. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second
Slurve in there, strike one.
Altuve.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is going to have room out there. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Sean Green. Here comes the first pitch.
Green.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the ball is dropped. Standing in, number 16. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Over to first, Cole, and he'll be back in standing up. One strike now from Cole. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kerry Wood. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there. On the ground to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Breaking ball below.
Bregman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Jansen comes set. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's ball 1. To 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Carlos Correa now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And this is taken outside for ball one. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
0-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Robinson.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is skied into short left center. Seager trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Aledmys Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Number 16. Aledmys Diaz.
Eric Gagne comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Back, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
afternoon. Here's Jock Peterson now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jock Peterson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Seager.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And into the box, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 47.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jorge Alfaro becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a liner. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding into the box, Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Sean.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 47 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. A.J. Pollock will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pollock.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And that misses 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck, and a fastball called strike. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Peterson
Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And now Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Matt Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Castro's got it. Starlin dives. What a stop. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Adam Conley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And the runner back in standing. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Shortstop.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center field.
Now
Curtis. Robertson.
Eric Gagne comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Miguel Rojas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Green in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch on its way.
Number 47.
Not the Joe Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The set and the 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting.